टेबल नहीं हुई, दूसरी तरफ कहते हैं सीएजी रिपोर्ट आ गई। कहना क्या चाहते हैं भाजपा के लोग?
And moving on now to some of the big findings of that CAG report. Let's quickly break it down for our viewers. So this, of course, are the claims made in this CAG report. The total loss is estimated to be about 2,026 crores, 890 crores because the government did not retender surrendered retail licenses before the policy inquiry. Also an amount of 941 crores because exemptions were given to the zonal licenses. And 144 crores because license fee waiver was granted to zonal licensees as well. Also 27 crores because incorrect selection of security deposits took place as well. That's how that total loss, of course, was estimated. But also the findings, of course, were apart from the revenue loss of 2,026 crores that we've already spoken about, also deviations from objectives of policy. This is also something stated in this report. Also, it was found that expert panel recommendations were ignored by the GOM and all entities allowed to bid despite complaints against them. Also, financial condition of bidders not red flagged. It was also something that was indicated in the finding. Violations in issuance of licenses also took place, and violations were not penalized. Also, lack of transparency in pricing mechanism as also something that has been recovered. Cabinet and LG nod not sought on many key decisions. Excise rules not placed before assembly for ratification either. And clearly, of course, a lot of lapses that have taken place. All entities allowed to bid despite complaints. That again is a big lapse. Financial condition of bidders not red flagged. Also, despite one entity showing loss, license was renewed. Meanwhile, violators were deliberately not penalized. That's also something that has emerged. Also, there was lack of transparency in the pricing of licenses as well. Now, meanwhile, Cabinet or LG approval was not taken on many key decisions, and actual implementation was suboptimal. Lack of scrutiny of business entities is also something that has emerged. And another lapse, of course, was that exclusivity arrangements between licensees and wholesalers was also seen. Labs, meanwhile, batch testing facilities were also not set up. And equitable distribution of retail vends was also something not achieved. So a lot of lapses as well that this report, of course, has come out with. Remember, this is though something that the Aam Aadmi Party has completely junked, as we heard earlier from that statement by Sanjay Singh. Joining us now live is Jasmine Sandavalia.